we're looking at this. You can see right here. A little overhang. Only a little on fire?
Just a little.
Just a little. Go ahead.
Oh, hola. Just welded the hydro plate in for the Chase Base hydro. Then you're gonna hook up this line and that line, and you pretty much got a hydro. That's how you install a hydro on a 350Z. So I told you we'd go in depth. There you go. Simple enough. Now we'll go over in depth in Daniel's car. So we know how to do it by now. We did it in Cooper's car and my car. So we'll do a full in-depth video in Daniel's car whenever he gets around to that.
Do you want me to zoom in and get some like stuff?
Yeah, look at these.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at those. Ooh, ooh, beautiful. So we put a. I don't even think that's a 1-inch. What do you think that is? Like half-inch?
I think it's probably a 3/4 inch square tube, maybe.
Anyway, we've got some square tubing underneath this little bridge here, and so we welded the square tubing to the tunnel, and then welded the brace to the square tubing, and then up here. It's pretty far forward too, but that's kind of where I like it. So I cut the cut this so it'll still fit perfect in there. It's still recording. And I also cut the boot wherever the boot is. I cut the boot too, so it would fit somewhere in here. Here it is. All I had to do on the boot was just cut the little ear off, and it still fits perfect. So, boom. I need the 5. I think it's a 5mm. See, now you just need to get a 350Z.
Yeah.
You know what we're doing when it's Z's. Is it recording?
Yeah.
I also put the steering wheel in. We didn't film any of that. We'll also do that with Daniel's car.
In my car.
We just start working and we just forget to film.
We'll get a good cameraman eventually.
So,
We'll get someone who knows how to do the shit for us when we get to work.
It's in my name.
I know.
Cam
I
is
would
in
love
my
to hire
name.
like an editor and have some like high quality ass videos.
Erin will do that if we pay her any amount of money.
I don't have that much money though. So
That is what that's what I said too.
$0.
Cause she was like, I will do it for like, she was like, I'll do it for whatever, and I was like, we don't have whatever to spend on a cameraman.
A woman. We don't discriminate.
Camera person. Do you want to move the banjo bolt around?
No, it's kind of perfect right there.
Is it? For getting under the stuff?
Yeah, 'cause we gotta go.
Ah, I see. I see. We're gonna hyperextend this one too?
And no.
Oh, okay.
We do that in Coop's car. I love AN lines. I also hate them. Dead?
Well, so what are those nuts on there for?
Because I don't like the Allen bolts that it comes with. Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason. They kind of suck to put in because they come from the bag. You can do it, but it sucks, especially with this banjo bolt in the way. It's better just to use bolt and a nut, and then we put a big nut on the side with the banjo bolt. That way, this because we just have some long ass bolts, so that way it doesn't run into the banjo bolt. That's the only reason I do this for. There's no other reason. Just because it's nice.
Doesn't hit the radio.
You want to come back here and get some. I'm wearing gloves because it's 20 degrees outside. So these ratchets are really cold because we don't have a heater in this shop. Now we get to put the transmission in.
Waiting for Matthew for that tonight.
Nope, you're doing it.
Alright.
We got to, I need to tighten this. It's not bolt on before I do it. So we got the transmission in. Keeps putting the drive shaft in.
It won't go in.
You turn it. It's got to be in a certain groove. The tran's all in. Just gotta tighten all the bolts up, and we're good to go.